Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Mego unboxing and review. Today we have Red Son Superman. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get started here on checking this figure out, I kind of wanted to give you a little background on this guy right here, Red Son Superman. Now, this character is created under the premise, what if Superman had been raised in the Soviet Union? Now, in his origin story, his rocket ship lands on a Ukrainian collective farm instead of Kansas. So here we have Red Son Superman. Again, this figure here is pretty cool. I'm digging all of this right here. You have the figure here in the clamshell, you have the sickle here, and you have the hammer, you know, reminiscent of the old Soviet Union. You have the image right here, right? His logo. DC, it says world's greatest Mego heroes, right? This is a Mego action figure. 26 points of articulation. So he is on that new bandless body. So let's go ahead and check it out again. Here is the packaging, right? And here is the back of the packaging. Now, the back has, again, the image, right, of Red Son Superman. You can see some of this old Soviet Union imagery in the background. It's got Marty Abrams here. And I believe I got this figure a while back. And I ordered him through Amazon. And that's why the sticker is here. Because I think it was an Amazon purchase that I got. You know, with Prime, I get it delivered for free. And I think when I had purchased them, I might have gotten them for a really good deal. If not, I paid whatever the full price was that they were selling them for. But again, no more basic information, just the official limited edition action figure with original detail and quality. And again, this is the information on Marty Abrams. So that is it on the packaging. Let's go ahead and take a better look at the actual action figure. Okay, I have him here out of his packaging, but he's still in this clamshell housing that he sits in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hammer first that he has here. It's taped in, but this is the actual hammer. It's got a little bit of an angle there. It is plastic, and here is the handle, right? And let's see here. There's the hammer for this particular figure. And then I am going to look at his sickle, right? Hand sickle right here. Here it is, right? Out of plastic, but it's just basic tools here. I don't see how Superman would need these things here unless it's just symbolism. But that's that. And then let's get him out of here. And I'll stick this over here. And this is the actual figure. Now let me go ahead and bring it up so we can check out his face sculpt. Yeah, what do you think? Not a bad looking face sculpt for Superman here. Not bad at all. I do dig the face sculpt. The cape is a little different. It is a cloth cape, but it's actually stitched in the front here as opposed to back in here. And again, he is velcroed in place. He's got his black belt here with a semi logo here, and then the sickle and hammer instead of the traditional Superman S. And this is his the colors of his sleeves. I don't know if they're supposed to be gauntlets, because I don't think Red Son Superman had black gloves. I think he had just regular gloves, if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, look, that's the only thing that's off. I'm looking at the comic here, and he doesn't really have the black here, right? But I guess it's okay, you know, for what it is. And he does come with black trunks with his belt, and you can see it right there, and he doesn't have the black trunks here, but it's okay, you know, for this. And then he's got the black boots, which are pretty cool. You know, it's got a little bit of a heel on it. This is the boots that he's wearing. The costume is a really nice material. He's got his standard bandless body hands with articulation this way. He can't move up and down, but he can twist it. He does have articulation in his there, and on both arms. He does have articulation on the waist, all the way down there. He does have his neck articulation side to side, all the way around, and he does twist hip. Then his legs go up, right? And his knees bend, his ankles twist, and I'm sure his feet would do this if I took the boots off. So, again, Red Son Superman. Let me fix him here, and I will set him up, and we can take a 360-degree look at him. Here he is, all decked out with his accessories. We have DC Red Son Superman by Mego. 8-inch action figure, 26 points of articulation. He's got a pretty nice costume on him. I mean, I'm not a big fan of all this other stuff here, but I mean, the face sculpt is pretty nice on this figure. His costume is pretty cool for it being the comic that it was, under the alternate universe where he lands in Russia instead, or the Soviet Union, which is Ukraine, which was a part of the Soviet Union, and he becomes a hero for the Soviet Union, as opposed to Superman, who lands in Kansas and stands for truth, justice, and the American way. Here he is, Red Son Superman. Okay, and here he is with the remainder of my Mego Superman collection. We have Red Son Superman standing next to World's Greatest Superhero 50th Anniversary Superman. When Mego came back, the Superman figure that they first released. We have the Justice League Henry Cavill Superman, and we have, for kicks here, Bizarro, right? Part of the World's Greatest Mego Superheroes 50th Anniversary, Bizarro. So let me go through here, and I will kind of check and zoom in on them and see what they each look like here. There they are. Bizarro Superman, Red Son Superman, 50th Anniversary World's Greatest Superhero Superman, and Justice League Henry Cavill Superman. All we need now is a Christopher Reeve Superman, and it would complete the trifecta. This is my collection of 8-inch Mego Superman action figures. Now, I do have the big boy, the 14-inch Superman, but I'm not going to pull him out for this. Here they are. with Red Son Superman, I present to you the Superman. Here they are. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments if you have this figure, if you ordered this figure. Do you have this figure or it just didn't interest you? Let me know what you think. And what do you think of Mego coming out with all these different variants of Superman? Now, again, they've done it with Batman and with a couple of the other superheroes, but this one here, I mean, each one of them I can say has a different face sculpt. So, again, do you like it? Do you like this figure, right? Now, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free, and it really helps the channel grow. And if I can ask you to turn on the notifications button, also to receive notice of when I drop future videos. I have so much more content that has been coming out lately, and I've been working feverishly on trying to share my collection and my love for vintage and for action figures, primarily Mego action figures, vintage G.I. Joe 12-inch G.I. Joe, Adventure Team G.I. Joe, Action Man, Falcon, Guyper Man, and the remainder of those Joe figures, along with 1/6 scale action figures. I just really enjoy sharing my collection with others, and if you would be so kind again to spread the word, that ways we can increase our community and bring more notoriety to it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you supporting this channel and for the support and the comments that I get from you. It means a lot, and I really appreciate it. So let's add to the action with Action Joe Figs.